about the power of his presence and
Yeah.
the power of now, that he is in the now, and that we have to move with him and have that relationship with God and know his voice. You can't know it if you don't have a relationship. You can't
Absolutely.
have a relationship if you don't stay in his presence and hear his voice and begin to learn that this is the voice of the Lord. I want you to conclude. I don't want to stop, but I know
I don't either,
I
really.
want you to give our listeners some last everything that you have said, Lady High, is sound, it's clear. It really connects us with our faith and being in the presence of the Lord. And I think that when we get that understanding, it really exposes the presence of the Lord, that He's here and now. He hasn't left you, He hasn't forsaken you, but He wants to draw you even closer to who He is so that we can know, again, going back to what you said, know the voice of the Lord so you can operate in the now. So I'm going to give you the last words. I'm so excited. I act like I'm back on New Life Christian Church.
Yeah, you can't punch me like you used
Okay.
to do. Oh, I loved it because we sat next to each other in the pulpit, and when we heard a word that was just like, yes, you would punch me in my shoulder. But we're virtual, so you can't punch me right now.
I can't do it. I can't do it. And I honor you so much, lady. I tell you.
Likewise, likewise, I do. And I meant to say that from the beginning. You are just so
Oh,
special to me.
thank you.
A
Thank you so
powerful,
much.
powerful woman of God who has the passion for God's people. And,
Oh,
when you asked me, I count it a privilege to be
oh,
part of something that you are doing because you have
thank
always
you.
amazed me. I love creative people, and
Oh, thank you.
you are creative, anointed, powerful.
Oh,
So this is
thank you so much.
wonderful for me.
Just to have you say yes. I'm telling you, I've been telling people, and listen, this is not the end of it because I'm going to be telling people, listen, I have Evangelist High on the podcast. You've got to tune in. My voice is going to be like a sounding, trumpet because you had so much to give. And I am so appreciative that you just took your time and just talked to us. And I thank you. Thank you. So I'm going to give you the last words and then we're going to close out our podcast. But thank you again.
Yes, ma'am. Again, the key is knowing the voice of God and spending time in his presence. Get to know this great big God that we serve, and then you can follow his direction, move in the now. And
Yes.
the virgins who, when he said move, or they weren't ready because they didn't
Mm.
have the oil in them.
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
they procrastinated.
Oh,
You got the man with the talents the one who was only given one, talking about, I'm scared. I thought you was a hard taskmaster, so I'm
yes.
scared now because you get taken away what you do have. So
Yes.
learn the voice of God and learn to move when God says move. Uh, Last thing I'll say is Jonah. Okay, got a word from the Lord, and he didn't want
yes.
to do what God wanted him to do. So he started going the opposite direction. And
Uh-huh.
again, like I said, if God's got something for you to do, you're going to
Oh,
do it one way or another.
another.
So
Yes.
Jonah had to go to the belly of the fish. Ends up the fish has to throw him up on the shore. And he went on and did in 3 days. He then made a 3 day journey in one day
And one day.
because of what he had been through.
Yeah.
Don't let God have to send you through stuff, get you, bump
Good.
your head, bruise yourself. You're going to do it. If you're
Yeah.
part of it, you're going to do it. You might as well go in and not have the bruises and all the
Yes.
pain. Just go on and do
Just
what you
do it.
got
Just
to do.
do it. Yes, do it.
Yes.
Thank you. I applaud you. I'm telling you, I'm so excited. Thank you, Lady High, for
Thank you.
being with us, being on this podcast. I'm so encouraged. You have always blessed me. And I thank God for you. I really do. We're going to end our podcast. Hopefully, in the future, I can bring you back again. Really, really, because you have so much to give and you've given so much to so many. And so, thank you. Thank you so much. And we're going to end our podcast by just thanking you for tuning in, our listeners, and being a part of this podcast. So, we're going to ask you to please like, share, and to subscribe. I hope I said that correctly. But please like and share and be a part of this podcast because we believe that God is really, really going to enrich your life and bless you. So thank you again. And put comments. We want to see comments and tell us what you're thinking and how these podcasts has blessed you. So we thank Lady High again and again for being with us. And God bless you. Thank you. All right. I'm going to stop the recording.
Hearing, faith cometh by hearing, hearing by the rhema.
Oh,
So
yes, by the Rhema.
it's not spoken it to you, then there's no foundation to build faith
Hmm.
upon.
Hmm. Hmm.
So you got and if faith cometh by hearing the rhema and you don't know his voice,
Hmm.
you are lost.
Yes,
You are
yes,
just
yes,
floundering,
yes,
is the key is the rhema, knowing what God is saying to you. And then when he says it to you, you can bank on it.
yes, yes,
Faith is
yes,
built on that rhema.
yes. And I love the way, and I know we're just doing the after talk, but I love the way when you gave your testimony about the house, how you walked that out, how it became real before it became manifested.
Absolutely.
That was so beautiful to me, and
It,
how
it
you can be so
yeah,
focused and
in my
uh,
head, it was,
wow.
I just started practicing living at this address.
Yes.
Driving, driving every Wednesday night. I don't think my husband even knows that I did that. But driving to the house, I pulled up into the driveway. Nobody lived here at the time,
Mhm. Mhm.
but I was just practicing. Even when I would
Um,
come, I would make sure I had the key.
uh-huh.
Again, practicing. This is where I live
Living.
in the spirit.
Yeah.
I already live here now. So it's
Yes.
like when I walked in the door, it was like I
There it
already
is.
I already been here. Yeah,
I
I moved
love it.
months ago. So the
Yes, I love it.
practicing is bringing in the now.
Let's bring it in the now.
Not
Hmm.
saying I
Hmm.
have faith that God is going to. No, I have faith that God has done. It is
Yes.
done. Okay, and living and thinking in that realm. We're spiritual
Yes.
beings.
I
We're
love it.
supposed to
Hmm.
live in the spirit, walk in the spirit. So the truth
Mm.
is in the spirit. So
That's
I'm living truth.
that's so marvelous the way you bring that out, And I was thinking about that other part of the other clause. Faith is the substance of things hoped for and the evidence of things not seen. But
Right.
we put it into the visual. I love that. I love that. And I believe that when
I have my
individuals,
evidence, my key, okay, of my vision. That's
yes.
the thing hoped for, the evidence of the thing that was not seen. Um, I just believe.
Wow. If this conversation that we're having today is not enriching, I'm telling you, we need to go back and look at the video again. And so those that have been listening and tapping in, Lady R, your mom.
I love it.
I love her so much. I love her so much.
Yes, ma'am. Yes,
But
ma'am.
I just believe for this ministry, this podcast, that God is really going to do something with it. I just feel it in my bones. I feel it in my spirit. He gave me something that I've never done before. It never came into my mind to do this. But God had put me in a place, Lady High, where I felt I had been emptied out. And I said, Lord, I can't operate like this. I have to have something tangible to bring forth, to bring to your people. I love your people too much to sit here and clap my hands and stomp my feet. I can't do that.
That's why I said you are so creative, because
It's,
you will find a way to share the gospel of Jesus Christ, no matter what the enemy does, what he has brought your way to hinder you or whatever. You will adjust. You
I love it.
you will do what is necessary
I
to
love it.
make sure, hey, I ain't dead yet.
No,
So
no,
as long as I'm breathing,
that's right. It ain't
I
over.
have a praise, I have a message, and I'm
Yes,
gonna get it out there one way or
yes.
another. That's what I love about you.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah.
I thank God. When I was telling people that you were going to be on the podcast, and I think they got more excited than I did. And nobody can get more excited than me. I'm
Oh,
telling you,
well, I
their
know that.
eyes got bucked, and oh, I can't wait. I can't wait.
Uh,
Now, when we do the young lady who's just been a jewel to me, and God sent, when she comes back, we're going to do the editing and we're going to put all the things together, where it just flows. And then we'll probably upload it sometime mid-July,
okay.
because we have several that we're going to be editing together and then uploading them. But I'm going to send you a copy, when it's all connected. So I will definitely be sending you a copy to that link. And so, again, I don't want to let you go, but I know I have to. You got some wings. You got to cook in the morning.
One thing one thing that I have wanted to say,
Yes.
and I didn't get to it, but I have to give my dad some credit. Um, Much of what he has poured into me,
Oh
he
my
and
God.
my father, and then Bishop Abney. Those are the three pastors that I've had in my life. And there's something that my dad, and you may remember this, that my dad always used to say, or often said in his messages, and it tied in to this whole I amness of God
Mm.
and us living in the now. Dad would say that we are inextricably interwoven and beyond disentanglement when it comes to us and God.
Oh,
So
I
if
love it.
if he is the I am, and I am interwoven into who he is,
That's
then
amazing.
so am I.
Wow. I love it. You said that on one of your messages. I listened to, I'm telling you,
All right.
I know we can go on and on, but I'm gonna
Yes,
quit.
ma'am.
I'm gonna stop and let you go. And
All
so you
right.
can get some rest. And
And you too.
I'm gonna cancel that plane ticket to get those wings. But
All right. All right.
thank you. I love you
Next
so
time I'm
much.
in town, maybe I can fix some for you.
Sneak me some over.
All right.
I love you so
Love you
much.
too. Love
Thank
you.
you, honey. Well,
All
we're
right.
gonna close out. All
Okay.
right, you take
Have a
care.
good night.
You too. You
All right.
rest well.
You too. Bye
All
bye.
right. Bye-bye.